Good evening and welcome to this edition of Month in Review. I'm Seaman Sarah Villegas, and tonight we're going to see some of the top stories from the month of March as we highlight the sailors and commands working in the Sasebo, Atsugi, and Yokosuka areas. Our top story tonight comes from Yokosuka. Hard work usually pays off, and the members of HSM 77 see just how much with their selection as a 2012 DoD Phoenix Award recipient. Petty Officer Shamira Purifoy has more.
For excellence in maintenance and operations, Helicopter Maritime Strike Squadron, HSM 77, receives the 2012 DoD Phoenix Award.
The selection of the Secretary of Defense Phoenix Award was an incredible honor. The fact that we were the first Naval Aviation Squadron or Command to be selected for it is huge, it's paramount. I truly see it as the culmination of everything that's happened in the years. I think I could probably say it best by quoting our commanding officer. Phoenix Award selection is just merely a representation of the work that we've already done and will continue to do.
The Saberhawks, a squadron a little on the petite side, beat out maintenance organizations from every branch of the military to win the award.
We're considered a small squadron containing less than 150 people. That's why we were so surprised to actually receive this award.
Petty Officer Shamira Purifoy, Yokosuka Naval Base, Japan.
In Japan, cherry blossoms are a symbol of peace, prosperity, friendship, and beauty. This spring, as the cherry trees blossomed, sailors got an opportunity to see what it's all about. Petty Officer Houston Waters attended the International Friendship Cherry Blossom Festival at Fleet Activities Sasebo to learn more about this iconic symbol.
It's springtime, and in Japan, that means it's time for cherry blossoms, or sakura. Every year, Fleet Activities Sasebo gets together with members of the local community to hold the International Cherry Blossom Friendship Festival. Renowned the world over, sakura have come to represent many things to many people.
Over time, these beautiful trees have become an iconic symbol and a very visible reminder of the deep bond between the United States and Japan. They are an emblem of the longevity and strength of our bilateral relationship. Thank you to all of you, the citizens of Sasebo, for your cooperation and friendship towards the United States Navy. We are all honored to call Sasebo home.
The Cherry Blossom Festival featured a number of events, including tug-of-war matches, origami classes, and folk dancing. People even got dressed up in traditional Japanese kimonos and watched a traditional Japanese drum performance. The Cherry Blossom Festival was about strengthening friendships and making new ones, as well as taking a little time to slow down and enjoy the world around you. Petty Officer Houston Waters, Fleet Activities, Sasebo, Japan.
Atsugi's regional firefighters demonstrate some of the latest technology in the world of firefighting. Petty Officer Michael Story has more.
Atsugi Regional Firefighters turn up the heat during a new mobile fire training unit demonstration. This unit is the first of two to be placed in an environment outside the continental United States.
It is a live fire training which provides actual live fire for our guys. That's a requirement for their duties.
This low-pressure propane vapor system features a gas monitoring system, exhaust ventilation, and a manual emergency shutdown system.
Having this training to the firefighters will give more training that we couldn't have with the ones that we had before.
The mobility and safety of this unit greatly increases Atsugi's ability to prepare firefighters for real-world emergencies and is expected to provide fire training to more than 200 firefighters every year. Petty Officer Michael Story, Naval Air Facility Atsugi, Japan.
April 1st, 2013 marked 120 years of Navy chiefs leading the way. Petty Officer Greg House went to see how chiefs at Fleet Activities Sasebo are celebrating their birthday.
The Sasebo Area Chief Petty Officers Association celebrated the birthday of the chief by hosting a softball tournament with the first and second class Petty Officers Associations and the Junior Sailor Association.
It lets everyone know we're all human, and no matter what, we come together. We're a big naval family here in Sasebo. It shows us not only can we work together, but we can play together too.
Even though they didn't win all of their games, the Chiefs were proud of how the softball tournament ended up.
Well, I'm just glad everybody had fun. You know, everybody looks like they're having a good time today. That's all that matters. Is we all work hard. It's good just to let loose and enjoy each other's company every now and then.
Sailors taking time out of their schedules for a day of fun and relaxation with one another supports the Navy's mission by strengthening the bonds between junior and senior personnel. Petty Officer Greg House, Fleet Activities Sasebo, Japan.
Sometimes being stationed overseas can give sailors once-in-a-lifetime opportunities normally unavailable back home in the States. Petty Officer Adrian White shows us 2 sailors who got to experience something most Americans never will.
Petty Officer 3rd Class Greg Harden and retired Naval Officer Howard Faber were recently asked to portray William Adams and his son Joseph Adams in Yokosuka's annual festival at Sukiyama Park. He was given the name Mura Anjin.
We have 4 actually major events that the Yokosuka city holds, and this is one of them, and this is actually one of the ones I really like because it's kind of more open, relaxed. It's not just like we're all stiff in front of the stage or anything. This is more a casual opening, just talking to everybody.
People from the community wore ceremonial kimonos, danced, and met with dignitaries and special guests. The Yokosuka community has been having this festival since before World War II and plan on continuing the festival next year. Petty Officer Adrian White, Sukiyama Park, Yokosuka, Japan.
We're almost into the summer. Time to buy a new swimsuit and prepare for summer fun on the beach before the rain season begins in a few months.
Here's your 3-day weather forecast and current exchange rate for the Sasebo, Atsugi, and Yokosuka areas.
With April being the month of the military child, sailors at Fleet Activities Sasebo are showing their support of Department of Defense dependent schools. Seaman Andrew Frisbee joined a group of sailors as they showed military children how fun reading can be.
Teachers at Jack N. Darby Elementary School are holding a readathon to give the students an opportunity to read and listen to stories during class.
It's important to read because that's where we get the basis of our information, whether we read it off of a tablet, out of a book, just from a piece of paper, newspaper. Everything that we do deals with reading.
Boogie woogie cross the dining room floor.
And not only did the teachers encourage the students to read, but they also brought in a few sailors to help them out.
I decided to participate to show support for the school and see how the kids are doing.
Dreaming of mice.
The sailors read books to the children to show them how fun it can be. One of those stories was called Duck at the Door.
Like the duck knocked on the door and the dog was sharing his bed with the duck. Duck left and it was springtime and he came back, brought all his friends in the house. He felt happy.
You read to them and then they turn around and read a book to you, read a chapter of a book, and see how their faces light up, see how they enjoy being with you when you're there.
This readathon is an excellent way for them to show mentorship to our children by coming to read to them. So we hope that this partnership continues.
Seaman Andrew Frisbee,
and of course the
Fleet Activities Sasebo, Japan.
It's been fun, but that's all the time we have for tonight. If you missed any portion of this newscast, you can check it out on our Facebook page. Be sure to tune in next Thursday at the same time for AFN's monthly travel show, Kyushu Explorer. I'm Seaman Sarah Villegas, and from all of us here at AFN, thank you for watching and have a great evening.